Today's lecture is on Introduction to Investment and Portfolio Management. We are going to check introduction and definition of investments, objectives, investment alternatives, types of investors, investment and gambling. This is different. Investment is different and gambling is different. And also we are going to learn meaning, definition of portfolio management. Objectives and advantages of portfolio management, measurement of risk and practical problems. Now, first part is introduction and definition of an investment. What is an investment? For this, we are doing planning and we want some future benefit. We are placing our money in stocks, bonds. So stock, bond is an asset. Okay, stock, bonds, property is an asset. So investment is an asset that is purchased with a hope that it will generate income in future. It will generate some future benefit. It is known as investment. Now see, this is planning for investment in equity markets. As you know, the prices are changing. Who is changing these prices? Demand and supply is changing the price. Demand is from the buyer side. Buyer will demand that I want this share. Okay. And some people, they don't have time to invest. They will give money to portfolio manager. They will give 50 lakhs to portfolio manager and they will handle their money and they will invest according to their expertise. So people, those who don't have time, they will go for mutual funds. They will prefer the route of portfolio manager. So portfolio management companies are taking money, collecting money from the customers, and they are investing into the share market, and appropriate stocks are selected by portfolio manager. Okay. So since 1993, I have seen the industry is having a dramatic growth in India. What is a bond? Bonds are giving fixed return. There are two types of bond, fixed rate bond and floating rate bond. But mostly you will find the bonds are having fixed return. This is suitable to those who want stable returns in future. Okay, and all the securities are regulated under SEBI Act. Okay, under the directive of SEBI, under the guidelines of SEBI. SEBI will monitor all these securities. It will monitor equities, it will monitor bonds. So when you take ownership in bonds, the bond prices are also changing because of demand and supply. You have to invest for maximum 10 years in bonds. There are 5-year bonds, 3-year bonds, 10-year bonds. If you are planning for long-term investment, then you can go for bond investment. If you want fixed returns, you can select the bond. So bond is an asset. Equity is an asset. Debenture. Debenture is also an unsecured instrument. You can plan for investing in debentures also. We have already fixed deposit with us in bank. So fixed deposit is giving a fixed return. Nowadays, banks are giving very less return on fixed deposit. Only 5% we are getting on the fixed deposit. So people don't like to invest in fixed deposit because interest rate is more, inflation is more, and interest rate is less. Because of that, people are not investing in fixed deposit. Very less people are investing in FD and many people are investing money in the equity market because equity market is changing the prices of stocks. Prices of stocks are increasing, and our current market value of stock is also increasing. Only the thing is, we have uncertainty in equity market, but no uncertainty in fixed deposits. You can invest in real estate, property. Okay, the prices of property are stable. You are going to get a stable returns. What is real estate? You can invest in residential property, commercial property, industrial property, or you can buy a land. Okay, land is not having a depreciation, but all residential areas, commercial areas, industrial areas, because it is a building or premises, okay, or a particular office, you have to repair that office, so it will charge you some expenses. But land will never depreciate. Building will depreciate, but land is not depreciating. The value of land always increases. Okay, you can invest in gold. What is the price of gold currently going on? Anybody? Will you invest in gold if you want to save your money? It is around 50,980 rupees, 10 grams. You can invest in silver. What is the rate going on in silver rate? What is the silver rate today? One gram is 71.50. You can invest in mutual funds. Okay, mutual fund is handled by AMC Asset Management Companies, and you are giving your money to mutual fund to invest in stock market, to invest in share market, bonds, property, and different instruments. So investment can be in stocks, bonds, mutual funds, shares, debentures, fixed deposits, recurrent deposits, land, derivatives, real estate, gold, silver, etc. That investor gets appreciation as per his or her desire. Investment management is process of managing money. So you are going to manage money by investing into different instruments, budgeting, banking, and taxes. Many people are investing for planning. They are planning for removing the tax or paying less tax on the income. Okay, so they are investing into instruments. Under ATC, we get a benefit. If we buy insurance, we get a benefit of 1,50,000 in ATC section. Okay, so if you are investing in mutual fund, you will select tax saving mutual funds, which are giving you benefit under ATC, section ATC. So this is money management. Ram purchased a flat of rupees 25 lakhs in Pune. Mr. Ram purchased a flat. This is an investment. Govinda deposited rupees 50,000 in PPF. Public Provident Fund with SBI. This is also called as investment. Akshay purchased 500 shares of Britannia Industries Limited. This is also an investment. Anushka purchased a plot of land of rupees 10 lakhs. So if you can see, Akshay is taking a risk by investing in equity market. The tolerance of Akshay, risk tolerance of Akshay is high. He can tolerate the risk. Okay. So you can check out the risk of investors, how much risk they can take. Anushka purchased a plot of land of 10 lakhs. Virat purchased 1000 units of ICICI mutual fund. So we have to check the risk tolerance of the investor. This is the first step under the investment analysis. When a client is coming in your office, you are a portfolio manager. You are creating portfolio for different clients. Different clients have different type of risk tolerance level. They have different view towards the market. Some clients want stable returns. Some clients need fluctuating returns. So depending on the suitability, you will select the asset and you will generate the income for your client. Okay. So there is a step-by-step process in portfolio management. Okay. So because people are investing, some people are investing for short term and some are investing for medium term. They will tell you, मुझे 3 साल के लिए पैसा पार्क करना है. Okay. So you cannot invest 3 years money into a 10-year bond. He is only coming for investment for 3 years. So you cannot take his money and invest in 10-year bond. If you do like that, then you will not get again a client, again the same client. He will go away. Okay. He will stop taking services from you because you are not investing properly. Investment according to economic term. If you are starting a company, okay, if you are starting a construction company or you are doing railway construction, you have cranes, okay, you are investing into cranes, into machinery. You are purchasing a crane and you are starting a business to help industries, okay, to lift heavy machineries. All the heavy machineries are picked up by this crane. So you are investing in machinery, not in shares, because you want to buy a real asset, not a invisible asset. All these stocks, bonds are invisible assets. You are parking your funds and you are giving money to another company to expand. But here you are buying your own machineries to start a business. Okay. So this economic investment, bridge construction में पैसे डाले, ठीक है? So what is investment in business? You are buying machinery. You have a desire to start business. Okay. You are going to start up a business. You are investing in different machineries. Like you can construct a building. You can construct a railroad. You can construct a factory premises. And you can also make bridges. Now, what is this economic investment? You have understood? These 4 are economic investment. You are buying machinery and you are starting your business. And you will need workforce, large number of people, okay? And you will need proper authority to take a decision how much investment we are going to make. So this is business, right? Now next is finance term. Like investment according to finance term. What is investment according to finance? It is investment in mutual funds, giving your money to companies, mutual fund companies, to invest your money into different assets. So you need a diversification and you don't have time. You're giving your money to portfolio manager to handle your investment or your management of money. So basically फ्यूचर इनकम के लिए ये हम सब करते हैं. फ्यूचर में हमें इनकम ज्यादा चाहिए. जो एफडी में मिल रहा है 5%, 5.3 या 5, उससे ज्यादा चाहिए हमें. ठीक है. So people are investing into derivatives. People are investing into money markets. People are investing into mutual funds. These are examples. According to finance term, buying shares, mutual funds, bonds, properties, gold and silver. What are the above investments? The above investments can generate income in the form of dividend, interest, as well as appreciation in the value of asset. What are the objectives of investment? When client is coming in your office, what things you will ask? You will ask him whether you want safety of your investment, high safety, low safety, medium safety. You have to select the proper column and you have to tick on that. You have to make a form, proper form. Safety के अंदर 3 कॉलम बनाएंगे, हाई सेफ्टी, मीडियम सेफ्टी एंड लो सेफ्टी. और उसके बाजू में बॉक्स में हम लोग टिक करते जाएंगे कौन से टाइप का क्लाइंट है. लास्ट में हमें मालूम पड़ जाएगा कंजर्वेटिव है, एग्रेसिव है. वी विल कम टू. नेक्स्ट, सेकंड थिंग आपको पूछनी है, whether you want a growth, you want good returns from the market or you want stable return. growth मतलब आपको पैसा विड्रॉ नहीं करना है. डिविडेंड ऑप्शन वो लोग सेलेक्ट नहीं करते, उनको रेगुलर इनकम की जरूरत नहीं होती है. तो आपको क्या पूछना है क्लाइंट से, whether you want regular income or you want a capital growth. जो इनकम जनरेट हो रही है एवरी मंथ वो वापस इन्वेस्ट हो जानी चाहिए या आपको रेगुलरली इसमें से विड्रॉ करना है. So, and you can ask a client how much income you want to generate from this investment. Some people will say I want 8%, 5% तो एफडी में मिलता है, कम से कम मुझे 8% चाहिए. Some people will tell you I want 12%, I want 15%. So you have to ask your customer, and also you can ask him what is your planning for tax. If you have a high tax bracket, if you are coming under the high tax bracket, how much amount you want deduction, under which section you want deduction. Have you taken medical insurance? Have you taken the investment in insurance and normal insurance? Whether you have taken an education loan for your children, okay, and home loan. होम लोन के ऊपर भी उसको पूछना है कि आपका कोई होम लोन है क्या. So these all questions you have to ask from the client. When you are doing your 100 marks project, now please pay attention. When you are doing 100 marks project, what you have to do is, whatever topic you are selecting, if you are selecting security analysis, portfolio management or portfolio management only, then you have to make a proper questionnaire. Appropriate questions you have to ask. What questions you will ask? About safety, about growth, about income. What is their present investment, current investments उनके क्या क्या है, earlier what investments they have done, okay, whether they are filing income tax, okay, what they are expecting return if they want to invest through you, okay. You are a portfolio manager and you are taking care of money of the client. So what return investor is expecting from the market? These type of questions you can ask, okay. You have to ask them what is the liquidity, whether you want liquidity in your fund. If they want liquidity, don't invest in close-ended funds. Okay, don't park in money in the lock-in funds. अगर आपने लॉक इन फंड्स में 3 साल के लिए पैसा रखा और वो कस्टमर 2 महीने के बाद आ गया, बोल रहा है मुझे पैसे निकालने हैं, so it is not possible, and he will get very less income from that close-ended fund if he is withdrawing before the maturity, right? So these are the investment avenues in which we can park funds: FDs, gold, silver, mutual funds, saving account, shares, money market mutual funds, land and building, government bonds, purchase of commercial shop, residential property, corporate bonds, and life insurance. So investor can make a choice of the securities they want to invest in. You can give them a list where you want to invest. Okay, client will diversify their funds into different investments. Okay, and they are giving money to investment manager to invest into shares and bonds. Okay, as per SEBI investment guidelines, portfolio manager is also registered with SEBI. He has to register with SEBI. So with the SEBI guidelines, everything is going on. Some individuals, they want safety. They want to keep money into safe investments like fixed deposits, government bonds, saving account. Some investors, they want growth. So they buy land and building, they buy shares which are having a good movement, okay, good volatility. They will buy those blue chip stocks. They will buy silver, gold, mutual funds they will buy, and they will also purchase a residential property. Individuals who desire to get income, they can park their funds in fixed deposit. They will get interest from fixed deposits. It can be a cumulative interest or it can be regular interest. Shares, if you invest in shares, you will get dividend from the shares. This is the regular income. Corporate bonds, if you invest in, you're giving money to private companies, public sector companies in the form of bonds you are giving. That means investor is giving a loan to company. Investor is giving loan to public sector company and buying bonds from the company. So in corporate bonds, you will get interest regularly. This is a regular income from the corporate bond. If you invest in property and you can give it for rent, okay, you can give it on rent, you will get a regular income rent. So this is the topic, objectives of investment. What are the other objectives? Short-term high priority objective. Some investors have high priority towards achieving certain objectives in short period of time. Example, a young couple, they have a high priority to buy a house. Okay. So the basic necessity is housing sector. Long-term high priority objective. Example, investing in post-retirement period. Investing for post-retirement period. You want to get regular income after you retire. So this is the long-term planning. Long-term planning, high priority. Short-term planning, high priority. First is शॉर्ट टर्म में जल्दी से जल्दी घर चाहिए. So this is basic necessity. You want to invest in the property. You want to invest in property because this is the basic problem in Mumbai. घर मिलना बहुत कॉस्टली है. यहाँ पे घर लेना बहुत ज्यादा कॉस्टली है. ठीक है. एंड सेकेंड प्रायोरिटी क्या है? सेकेंड प्रायोरिटी रिटायरमेंट के बारे में प्लानिंग करना है और रिटायरमेंट का इनकम देखना है. एंड सेकेंड थिंग ऑल्सो कम्स इन द लॉन्ग टर्म. अगर चाइल्ड छोटा है, ठीक है, उसमें उसका इन्वेस्टमेंट करना है एजुकेशन के लिए, ताकि फ्यूचर में एजुकेशन के जो भी एक्सपेंसेस हैं उसमें प्रॉब्लम ना हो. सो इन्वेस्टमेंट फॉर एजुकेशन इज अ लॉन्ग टर्म प्लानिंग फॉर अ चिल्ड्रन. व्हाट इज लो प्रायोरिटी ऑब्जेक्टिव? बाहर घूमना या कहीं पे टूर पे जाना या बहुत ज्यादा डोमेस्टिक अप्लायंसेस लेना, जरूरत नहीं है तो भी लेना, तो वो लो प्रायोरिटी में आता है. इन्वेस्टर शुड नॉट इन्वेस्ट इन लो प्रायोरिटी एसेट्स मोर. जैसे कार की जरूरत नहीं है, लग्जरी कार लेनी है, तो लग्जरी कार की जरूरत नहीं है, नॉर्मल कार से भी हम लोग ट्रैवल कर सकते हैं, टू व्हीलर से भी कर सकते हैं. ओके. सो इन्वेस्टर should check the priority and he should invest into different assets. Now next is money making. When you are doing investment analysis, what you are doing? You are trying to make money for future benefit. You want to maximize the wealth. आप सबसे rich person बनना चाहते हो सबसे ज्यादा. तो investment in shares of companies which are giving you good dividend, you will select those stocks. You will select derivatives. मुझे जल्दी पैसा बनाना है, लेकिन आपको पता नहीं है derivatives में के अंदर it is difficult to earn money and it is very risky to lose money in mutual funds or in derivatives. Okay, so portfolio manager will actively manage your money. First part is security analysis and second part is portfolio management. So you are not having any tension about your investment. You can give money to portfolio manager. He will manage everything. So these are the objectives. This will be important for you. Short term high priority, long term high priority, low priority, and money making objectives. Characteristics of investment. When we are doing investment, these are the features of investment. We are planning for investment for tax benefit. If you are investing in shares to get a tax benefit of 1,50,000, you will at least invest 2 lakh or 1,50,000 in mutual funds to get a tax benefit. So you have to select the tax saving close-ended mutual funds. You are investing your money for 3 years, 5 years in one mutual fund and you are getting a tax benefit in this particular financial year. Stability of income. People are investing into stable funds like bonds, FDs. Liquidity. You can park your funds. कल अगर आपको पैसा चाहिए, आज इन्वेस्टमेंट किया, कल आपको पैसा निकालना है, 10 लाख का जरूरत है, आपका बिजनेस चल रहा है, आपका कभी भी एक्सपांशन का सोच रहे हो आप, तो लिक्विड फंड्स में डालो. अगर आपको कल इमीडिएटली 10 लाख रुपया चाहिए, तो क्या आप सेविंग अकाउंट से इतने पैसे निकाल सकते हो? एफडी को तोड़ोगे तो उस पर आपको पेनल्टी लगेगा, इंटरेस्ट आपका आधा चला जाएगा उसमें. तो लिक्विड फंड्स के अंदर क्या होता है? म्यूचुअल फंड के अंदर लिक्विड फंड्स आता है. लिक्विड फंड्स में अगर हम इन्वेस्ट करते हैं तो वो पैसा मनी मार्केट के अंदर जाता है, ट्रेजरी बिल्स में जाता है, गवर्नमेंट सिक्योरिटीज में जाता है, और वो पैसा आप कभी भी 1 डे नोटिस पीरियड में निकाल सकते हो. ओके, तो लिक्विड फंड बहुत अच्छा होता है, इसके अंदर आप 1 डे नोटिस पीरियड से पैसे निकाल सकते हो. Next is marketability. You can sell your mutual fund on the stock market. Okay, you can sell all the assets on the stock market except property. Property को हम लोग stock market में नहीं बेच सकते. So there is less liquidity in the stock market. So you should remember all these points when you are planning for the investment. But if you want liquidity, good liquidity, high liquidity, if you want marketability, if you want to sell your shares immediately, okay. So a manager is very worried about taking the data of the client, because if he is not asking the client about his strategy, about his situation, what is his current strategy, okay, उसका कैसा situation है, वो सब आपको quickly realize करना है. You have to quickly take this data from the client. This information is valuable when you are doing investment. You have to ask your client whether you want tax benefit. He will say, no, I have already invested into tax saving mutual funds. Okay, so then write cross. You have to ask your client, you want stability of income. So these are the questions which you are going to write in 100 marks project. Okay, this is an example I'm giving. You have to ask your client that if you want liquidity, if you want high liquidity, tick on that. Low liquidity, tick on that. Medium, high, low, medium. Okay, marketability, you have to select. Returns, how much returns you are expecting. You have to give the range of returns. आपको बोलना है कि 15 to 20%, 8 to 10%, 5 to 10%, ऐसे range देना है. Sequence में 5 to 10 दिया, 11 to 15 दिया, 15 to 20 दिया. ऐसे range में हमें टिक करना है कितना परसेंट इसको रिटर्न चाहिए. Purchasing power, stability. Okay, so highly emotional people you will get. Very emotional people. पैसे देंगे लेकिन इतना रोएंगे. They want everything. They want good returns also. They want liquidity also, and they don't want to take risk also. So how you will handle this sensitive client? They want to take a gold loan, but they don't want to give gold against the loan. Okay, they want to give very less gold against the loan. So how you will handle this type of emotional problems, emotional involvement when you are investing into the mutual funds? You have emotions. मुझे अच्छा returns चाहिए. So these type of clients you are going to get in your daily life. So information you have to collect from the sensitive customers, sensitive clients. Okay, and this information is liquidity, safety, growth, and if you are planning for higher education, if you are having children, 2 children, and you are planning for education, आपको पता है MBA करवाना है तो कितने पैसे लगे. So it also comes under high priority. ये बहुत जरूरी है कि आप अपने बच्चों के लिए पैसे सेव करें. A children who is just born, अभी बच्चा पैदा ही हुआ है, 2 महीने का है, 3 महीने का, आप सोचने लगते हो कि अभी इसकी एजुकेशन कैसे होगी, ये 15-20 साल में बड़ा हो जाएगा, इसका हम लोग को इन्वेस्टमेंट करना है. Okay, so planning for higher education is also a big problem for today's couple. Okay, so portfolio बनाना, उसमें कौन से assets में हम इन्वेस्ट करें, ये हम लोगों को सिलेक्ट करना है. जब हमने पूरी इंफॉर्मेशन कलेक्ट कर ली, सेंसिटिव इंफॉर्मेशन, जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन जरूरी है वो हमने क्लाइंट से पूछ के फॉर्म के अंदर लिख ली, उसके बाद सिलेक्शन करना है कौन से स्टॉक इनके लिए सूटेबल होंगे. जैसे कोई पर्सन है, क्लाइंट है, he want stability, he want liquidity, he want also marketability. Anytime he wants to withdraw money, then where you are going to park his funds, you will park funds in a stable bonds. 3 years या 1 year, उसको पूछना है कि 1 year तक तो पैसा नहीं चाहिए ना, तो 1 year वाले bonds में, because you will get stable returns in 1 year bond. Like money market mutual funds आपने सुना होगा. अगर कोई बंदा बोल रहा है कि मुझे 1 साल तक इन्वेस्ट करना है, तो आपको उसका मनी मार्केट म्यूचुअल फंड्स में इन्वेस्ट करना चाहिए, क्योंकि वहां पे सेफ्टी भी है, लिक्विडिटी भी है। ओके, सेफ्टी भी है, लिक्विडिटी भी है, दोनों साइड में देखो आप, सेफ्टी, लिक्विडिटी। क्लाइंट ने बोला कि मुझे सेफ चाहिए, मुझे पैसे अच्छे चाहिए, लिक्विडिटी भी चाहिए, जब भी मैं विड्रॉ करूं तब भी मुझे चाहिए। ऐसा कोई भी क्लाइंट अगर आपके पास आता है, डायरेक्टली उसके पैसे मनी मार्केट म्यूचुअल फंड के अंदर डाल दो। उसको बताना है कि हम आपके पैसे मनी मार्केट म्यूचुअल फंड में डाल रहे हैं, यहाँ पे रिटर्न स्टेबल होते हैं, क्योंकि जितने भी आरबीआई के बॉन्ड्स होते हैं वो इसी म्यूचुअल फंड के अंदर है। तो वो खुश हो जाएगा, बोलेगा आरबीआई तो सेफ है, मेरे पैसे आप सेफ्टी जगह पे डाल रहे हो। So he should be happy from your service. Otherwise, he will not give you commission. You are getting commission, you are giving your time, you are spending your skills, okay? And you are making your sensitive customer very, very happy, okay? And if your customer is happy, you will be happy.